what kind of life is that? Do you really want that? Do you want that? I don't think so. Hello beautiful soul and welcome back, and if you're new, hi, my name is Moira and I'm so happy that you are here today. And I really mean that, because if this video found you, then because it's meant for you. Because I know that you're so tired of being the nice one, so tired of being everything for everyone, but never really you. And you guys, it's a topic that is so real, and I think that many of us out there struggle with that. We have that, we are in this cycle and we don't even know it. I want to share my own story with you, what cracked me open and how I finally start to choose myself. Let me take you back. So for years, I genuinely believed that my value came from how much I could give to someone. I really was like the go-to girl, like the girl that never said no, the girl that always made everyone feel comfortable, the girl that was always present. And I really thought that by behaving in that way, like that I was being loved because of that. I thought that people loved me, but looking back, I realized that they never really loved me for who I am, but for what I made them feel, for how comfortable I made them feel. And it's actually so sad. It's so sad that I treated myself in that way, because nobody should do that. I start to realize that those people who were around me, just because I made them feel in a certain way, would leave me at the same time, or be mad, or just not love me or respect me when I stood up for myself, or when I decided to do something that I like, or to do something for me. Realizing that those kind of people would leave me just because of that really drained me. Because I thought, okay, if I'm being honest, they're gonna leave me. Okay, if I'm being myself, they're gonna leave me. Okay, if I'm saying no, they're gonna leave me, or they're gonna disrespect me, or I'm gonna make them feel uncomfortable, so they're gonna leave me. And what did I do? The biggest mistake I could have ever done was trying to please everyone around me without looking for myself. And this really drained me. It drained me so much that it really almost destroyed me. And I'm so happy that I realized that, because I woke up and this was like the best thing I could have ever made. And this really brought me to the breaking point, because let's reverse the characters. Let's say my best friend tells me, no, I don't want to do that, I don't feel like. I would never stop loving her, disrespecting her, or value her in a different way just because she's saying no. Like, how is it even possible to do something like that? Because I really love her and I would never behave in that way. So I came to that realization where I understood, okay, the people that behave in that way or treat me in that way are people that do not really love me for who I am, but for how I make them feel. And this really brought me to the breaking point. Like, I saw the things so differently, because I wasn't scared anymore. I wasn't scared anymore to lose anyone if I had to make myself small for them. Like, I was asking myself, why do I want them? Why do I want to keep them in my life if I can't even truly be myself? Like, why would I want to keep people in my life that do not love me for who I am, but for how I make them feel? Like, no. Don't choose yourself to keep others in your life. Choose your environment and stay yourself, please. Like, stay true to yourself. Be yourself. Be real. Be authentic. Because this is so rare out there. It's so rare. And I really want you guys to keep that. Don't lose your honesty. Don't lose your authenticity. Don't lose your realness. Don't lose that. Keep it, because it's so valuable. Like, it's something you cannot buy. It's something either you have it or you don't. And if you have it, don't make yourself small or don't hide it, because it's something so beautiful. And I really want you guys to let it out. Here are a few things that I've learned since then. And it's that you can be the kindest person in the room and still say no without feeling regret. You can love people deeply and still choose yourself. It doesn't mean just because you choose yourself that you're not able to love deeply anymore. You can still do that. But take a bite of your own cake. Give yourself the love that you give to everyone. You need that. Give it to yourself first and then to anybody else. It's something that lives in yourself. Give it to yourself. Give yourself the love that you deserve. And you can do that like this. Because the love that you give to others is already living in yourself. It's you. So give yourself the love that you need. Give yourself the love that you are. It's nothing bad with that. And I'm not saying that you have to be rude or that you have to be very strong to everyone now, very strict. No, you can still be very soft and powerful at the same time. Stay polite. But respect yourself. Choose yourself. Do not forget yourself. Don't forget yourself. Don't do that. Never ever again. And something that gets confused so much is that people-pleasing is not kindness. It's not kindness. People-pleasing is self-abandonment. And it's something, there's not enough space for that, honestly. No. Why would you? You're your best friend. Why would you? Stop doing that. Anyone out there says that, why are you so rude now? Why are you so picky now? Why are you... You're standing up for yourself. You're choosing yourself. What's wrong with that? Why do you have a problem with that? Why do they have a problem with you choosing yourself? Why? And also, if they have a problem, why should you care? As if they would care with all the times they made you feel uncomfortable. No. Stop caring that much. For real, be good to yourself. Because you're putting such a big pressure on you. You can't even, you're behaving and acting with all of them around you. You have to touch them with gloves. You have to pay attention with everything you say, with everything you do, with everything you... What kind of life is that? Do you really want that? Do you want that? I don't think so. So, take this step and choose, change. You have to change that. It's only on you. Only you can change that. And again, it does not make you rude in any way. It makes you real. It makes you real. And the people that really love you for who you are will start to love you even more. Will start to love you for your honesty. Will start to love you for your authenticity. Will start to love you for your being. And your yes will have such a big value now, because you're not saying yes to everything. And your no will have a big value as well. And it's important to have that. Start to use the word no. Imagine it's another word. Do not imagine it's no, it's another word, but use it. Start to use the word no. Start to use it. Before, I was scared to use the word no. I was like, no was like a taboo in my vocabulary. I don't even know why. I was just so scared of this word. I was like, I didn't even took it as in consideration, this word. When I was asked about something, like no did not even exist. It was always yes. Yes, directly. And what is that? Please. And if you have that, then don't make the same mistake as I did. Please. Stop. Stop doing it, because it's not worth it. That's not the point of life. That's not the point of life. It's not. And it's not your job to manage how they feel when you set your boundaries. And it's not your job to feel responsible for their emotions. It's not your job. The only job that you have is to respect yourself enough to set them boundaries anyways. This is the only job that you have. And you really have to do it. Do it. I promise you, the feeling that you will have after starting to respect yourself, you're gonna feel like reborn. You're gonna feel like a new person that was actually always you, but you're gonna feel like a new person. And you're gonna fall in love so bad with yourself. You can't even imagine. And here are some things that really helped me to get out of this cycle, that helped me to begin to heal out of this. And one of it was for example, when I got asked about something, and I didn't feel like to do it or to, I started just to take a pause, like take a break. You don't have to answer right away. Like take a break. Think about, do I really want to do that, or am I saying yes because I'm scared to say no? Because if you are scared to say no, then this is a problem. And we have to solve that. Because you don't have to be scared to say no. You should never feel scared to say no. Never. So take a break, analyze everything, and if you catch yourself that you're about to say yes just because you're scared to say no, then do it on purpose and say no. Do it for yourself. Do it on purpose and say no, because you have to do it for yourself. In that moment, you have to do it for yourself. And start with the small things, but do it. Do it. Oh my God, I remember the first time that I did it, like it was yesterday. And it's so embarrassing actually to talk about it right now, because now I use this word like a good morning. I say no, but I felt so overwhelmed that I finally did it. Like, I put myself first. The first time you put yourself first, you're gonna feel like, oh, like, did I really do that? Like, okay, huh? You're gonna be very confused. But do it, okay? You're gonna see it's gonna be amazing. This feeling is going to be amazing. So, and then the next thing was start to be okay with disappointing people. And yes, I said it. You have to be okay with disappointing people. It can't be always a yes. Like, it's not, we are not in a fantasy world. It can't be always yes for the others and no for you. Like, it can happen that you don't like something or you don't feel like to do anything. So just say it. Say no. And even if they feel disappointed, again, their emotions are not your responsibility. So it's okay. It's okay. They will manage that. They will figure this out with themselves. But it's not your responsibility how they are feeling, because you're choosing yourself. You're not hurting anyone. You're just choosing yourself, and it's nothing bad. it's nothing bad at all. And you guys have to understand that. Something that also really helped me was to talk with my inner child. You know, you have to imagine that you have a conversation with your inner child. And I just had to learn that approval is not safety, because my inner child is like, okay, if I get approval, I am safe, I am loved, you know, I feel safe. And it's not like that, because I just needed to let her know that I'm safe now. I don't have to earn the love out there. I can just give it to myself. I can just love myself and give the love that I searched out there. I can give it by myself. I don't need anyone out there to feel safe. You know, I can feel safe with myself, and you can do that as well. You can feel safe with yourself, and that's enough. You don't need anyone. You don't need anyone. And you should never, never ever be scared of losing someone because of that. You should either be more scared of losing yourself and not losing them. And yes. So let me remind you of something real quick. Your worth does not rise or fall on based how useful you are to others. Like, you are not here to fix anyone. You are not here to be easy to love. You're here to be real. You're here to be yourself. And you don't have to shrink or to make yourself small just to fit in or to be accepted. Stop thinking I'm too emotional, or I'm too much, I'm too sensitive, I'm too deep, It's something so beautiful to feel those emotions that much as you do. So don't ever feel bad for that, okay? Because the ones that truly love you, they will never try to break you in half, to make you small, just to keep you close to them. And this journey isn't about becoming hard or distant. It's about becoming whole with yourself. And it's something so beautiful. So I used to be so scared about saying no, and about, you know, I was so scared about losing the people that I love around me. But I never really asked if they really love me for who I am or for how I made them feel, as I mentioned. And honestly, I've only lost the ones that did not love me for who I am. And that's a blessing. I'm so happy for that. And you're not too much. You're not selfish. And you're allowed to take your space. You're allowed to speak up for yourself. And you're allowed to just be you. You're allowed to protect your peace and do it. You're gonna feel so much better, I promise you. And if not, then you can come back on this video and comment me and tell me that it's not true. But honestly, I cannot imagine that. Like, you're gonna feel so great. If you're ever gonna catch yourself again, that you're about to say no, you're about to make you small just because of other people, then please remember these words, remember this video, and speak for yourself. Speak for yourself. Get your respect, girl. And I know how hard it can be to break old patterns, especially the ones that make us feel safe. But I promise you, choosing yourself and respecting yourself is the most powerful thing that you can do. And if this video resonates with you, then please share it with someone who you think they also need to hear that. And don't forget to follow and join your safe space, our safe space. We're healing, we're growing, and we're doing it together. And yeah, until the next time, please remember, you are enough and you don't have to earn it. So see you next time, beautiful soul. Bye.